One sure sign summer is on the way in Erie is the end of a four-wheeled hibernation. Classic cars retake the roads, some looking original, others not so much. We're having some fun tonight asking, what would you rather drive? Two local businesses with national reputations have different answers.
It's easy to see just another old car in the shop, but for Richard Cowell, it's a story still being told. It was 1960 when a then 18-year-old Cowell bought this 57 Vet in Florida from a guy named Roger Penske. Yes, that Roger Penske.
I was too young. I mean, everybody told me that. And it isn't like I didn't have enough of the money. I didn't have any of the money, you know, so I had to borrow that. But I'm so glad now that I did. I mean, here it is.
Richard brought his car to Vintage Modified in Erie to be restored, but not the way you may think. Most of what's under the body is like new, including the original engine. What you can see, well, that's different. They left the pitting and the dings on the chrome, and the original paint job definitely shows its age.
At what point is the car not really a 57 Corvette? So keep as many things, you know, as they were.
It feels like the 50s. So, I mean, you have to appreciate that to build cars that we build.
Matt Lockey calls this car a time machine and one of his favorites, but it's not the norm. If there is such a thing at Vintage Modified, imagination is king here. This Packard getting a bus engine, custom paint jobs in colors they create, and original looking rides with every possible update.
I think a lot of people are caught up in the originality thing, and that's cool. And if you have a completely original car, it's something we would never cut up. But at the same time, we pull a car out of a field that's just going to sit there and rot for the rest of its life. It's kind of refreshing to know that we took something that was just going to turn into junk and turn into something that's not only nice, but really fun to drive.
When you talk about outside the box, it's hard to get much more outside it than the car they've dubbed Snow Vet. This 76 loaded with things that it's fair to say Detroit never thought of.
So that's definitely the far end of the spectrum as far as building a car how you want to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. But the key word there is enjoy, isn't it?
For sure. What we build here is a driving experience, 100%.
The rest of them are guys, I like looks of them and all that, but I would never go that way with any of my cars.
Brian Baer owns Baer's Corvettes in Linesville. Well known for their restorations and parts, Baer's won't do extreme changes. Staying true to GM's work, they have more business than they can handle. Among their own cars, newer Vets, a perfectly restored 67, and just the opposite. This one was outside for decades. It's running again, but otherwise untouched, right down to the tree sap and the pine needles covering it. This is what's left of the convertible top.
Keeping the original is my love affair. I just, the joy of driving the cars.
Yeah.
The handling of the cars. You drive it. You don't ride. You drive them. And, yeah.
Enjoyment being the word Baer's and Vintage Modified have in common. Their focus on cars, drivers like Richard Cowell, and memories. Some 59 years old, some yet to be made.
Sweet. So just how far have they gone to keep Richard's Corvette as original as possible? Find out on YourErie.com.